Hello everyone. I'm going to talk about something that might sound a little counterintuitive, but I honestly believe that people are more likely to complain, readers in this case, if they get something for free versus if they have to pay for it. Now that might sound counterintuitive because you'd think that if someone's a paying customer and they're disappointed, they'd be more likely to complain. But through experience, at least in my experience, I've actually found that that's not the case. Because quite often, when someone gets something for free, they're not getting it because they've put a lot of thought into whether or not it's going to be a good read or a good product. They're getting it because, hey, it's free. I'm going to download it, and therefore they're far more likely to not be a member of your target audience because they're just saying, hey, it's free. I'm going to download it. Whereas if someone is paying for a book, they're more likely to think, is this worth paying for? Is this something that I'm going to like? So they're far more likely to put thought into their purchase, and therefore they're more likely to enjoy it. And also, people, if they pay for something, they want to justify their purchase. They don't want to think that they've paid for something that isn't any good, and the more expensive the item, the more that they will do this. For example, that's why people often will give a standing ovation in Broadway shows, even if the show is only average, because the tickets are so expensive. But so I do think that people are less likely to complain if they pay for something. Now, of course, there are, angry customers are a thing, and there will be plenty of angry customers. I'm not saying that there won't be. But I do think that people who get things for free are more likely to complain because they're less likely to put thought into what they're getting, and they are more likely to be someone who just wants something for free, and they're not really concerned about what it is, and therefore they're a lot more likely to be judgmental. That's just been my experience. I know some writers will have different experiences, but that's been my experience.